Hello everybody, this is vlog number 2. We decided to just change up a little bit, do more of a vlog style video than a kind of a talking heads one. As you can tell from my first video, I really struggle when I'm trying to deliver some kind of specific wording, and the feedback that we've had from all you amazing viewers is that you like our interaction. Oh God. Vlog 2. So just about to record a podcast with James from Rebranding Safety. What are you making?
Vegetable pie. Much to Tia's disgust.
Yeah, but the kids are going to love that.
Well, Macy likes the sound of it. Tia's saying that she's not going to eat until breakfast.
The delights of lockdown with children. And Tia did smash her laptop yesterday, which put us in a great mood. So whoever's homeschooling out there in YouTube world, I hope you're doing better than us.
Can do much worse.
And if you are, I don't like you. If you're still sticking to a routine, then we're not friends. Please unfriend me on Facebook. We've had a pretty crappy week this week, to be fair. With
We might say that last week.
yeah, possibly. From a business point of view, we've had no additional clients cancel. We've had no additional clients ask for a payment holiday, which is good. We've made
sales this week. So.
Well, that's what I was just going to say.
Oh, sorry. But yeah, from a business point of view, it's been a good week. It's not been a problem.
Yeah, we've made a few sales. We've got a proposal out there as well to re-sign one of our clients based down in London, which is nice. So Kate had the joys of completing our Sybil's.
Yeah. Coronavirus business interruption loan scheme.
So she said that was the most amazing thing that she had to do.
Awful. Awful.
Well, you can't say that because maybe someone from the bank will be watching this.
If someone from the bank is watching, give me all the money.
Actually, the guy who's processing the application form just lives over the road, I think. So let's hope you don't watch this. Yeah, don't watch this, Mark.
No, tell him to watch it.
You've just told him he's crap.
I didn't tell him he was crap.
So we've just had confirmation as well today that we won't be going to Disneyland, Florida in the summer. What do we think about that, girls? So we're a bit annoyed, but there's nothing we can do with it. Kate bought us all personalised t-shirts which arrived this morning, and then an hour later we found out we weren't actually going to Disneyland. So, although what we can do is go next year instead. Macy wants me to film her doing some football. But obviously you want me in the shot as well, so you can just watch her doing it now. Go on, show everyone your skills. Who's your favourite player?
Perry.
Gary?
Perry.
Perry who?
Perry and Jim.
There's Tia, she's being daft as usual because the camera's out. And there's a fake laugh. Not really sure how we're going to survive lockdown, to be fair. Tune in next week, find out if we do or not, or which kid doesn't. Just wanted to tell you a bit about how we cope. So, this is what we do.
Macy's had a tough week as well.
Well, what's she had a tough week for? So there is a kid missing. She didn't eat a dinner, so
She doesn't get to partake in sugar overload.
the dogs are looking very keen. Sometimes you need to just go with what you enjoy.
Should you not be like, oh, get rid of stress and relax by working out and going for a run?
Yeah, that too. It's been a tough week, not from a work side of things. You know, we have brought new business in, which is surprising at the moment, both from raw business coaching and for Rhino Safety. I think it's been a more difficult week personally. Being stuck inside isn't great, being kind of cooped up together when used to our own space is difficult.
So it's Saturday now, and we've spoken about how we've been struggling this week, and particularly in relation to mental health. So Kate, how do you deal with things when everything seems to be going wrong?
Well, I think for me, the whole concept around mental health, I tend to view it as like a scale rather than I think sometimes people talk about mental health as something where you are either mentally healthy or not. So people put labels like depression and anxiety and things like that. My personal experience of it is that it's just more of a scale, and sometimes my mental health is lower down on the scale and sometimes it's higher up, in exactly the same way as your physical health and fitness and strength fluctuates. I think mental health is the same. So yes, this week I've found a struggle. I've been in a real dip, but I am very fortunate in that I've got quite good at recognising when that happens, and I know there's things that work for me. They're not things that would necessarily work for anyone else. I don't go around recommending stuff to people, but I just think if I share some things that I do that help me, that might help someone else out there if they're struggling as well. So I think first of all for me, making a conscious decision to take positive action around my mental health. That sounds a bit ambiguous and a bit flimsy, I know, but for instance on Thursday night I made a decision that on Friday morning I was going to be up early, get out with dogs and make sure I've achieved something early on in the day, because I know that then sets me up to have a better day. So that worked really well for me yesterday, getting up and out of the house early doors. Some of the other things is making healthier choices for myself eating wise. I know that me and Simon quite often like to indulge our sweet tooth because we don't drink alcohol and things like that, and that's fine, that can help as well, but I think also recognising that that's not necessarily the best thing for you. So for me, making sure that I've drunk my 3 litres of water a day, taken my vitamins and had at least one healthy nutritious meal in the day really helps. Doing this, spending time outside, we're really fortunate that we have got a garden space. I think one of the positives of this whole lockdown has been that the weather has been so beautiful, so we're making the most of that. So just spending time outside and getting fresh air seems to really help me, especially when it is sunny. And I think as well, linking into that, the dogs have spotted something. Linking into that as well, I personally find gratitude to be a really useful reset tool for my mental health. And again, I think that can sound a little bit, what's the word? It's a bit of a coachy term. I want to say it sounds wanky, but probably shouldn't say that. But anyway, yeah, gratitude for me when I am feeling overwhelmed or anxious or low, taking a moment to really appreciate things and think about something I'm really grateful for. Especially if you're having a day where you feel like you can't be grateful for anything, there is always something. So that's a really good way of, I like to do it at the end of the day. I know other people start the day with gratitude. I like to do it at the end of the day, because if I've had a bad day, then you're kind of finishing it on a positive note regardless. So that's just a few things that help me personally. I know different things work for different people. Simon does like to go and, smash weights in the gym and stuff like that. That works for some people. Dancing, playing really loud music, you've got to find the thing that works for you, really. one of the other things specifically during lockdown that I am finding makes a difference is just making a bit of an effort with my appearance, as ridiculous as that sounds. Just actually putting decent clothes on rather than jogging bottoms and a t-shirt, and you know, making an effort to actually do my hair, put some jewellery on. It seems like such a small thing, but for me it just lifts my mood a little bit, and again, I think it comes back to that making a bit of an effort sets you up properly, I guess, for achieving more in the day.
If you're struggling at the moment, just have a think about what you can be grateful for, and if you
I'm
want
grateful for Ben and Jerry's tonight.
if you want to comment below, let us know what you're grateful for. If you're grateful for Ben and Jerry's as well, be interesting to know if you prefer caramel core over cookie dough.
Caramel core for the win.
No, absolutely not. So we're going to leave it there. Video 2. Let us know what you think of the format in comparison to video 1.
Your hair's not getting any shorter in lockdown, is it?
No. Also, comment below, should I let Kate cut my hair?